Good morning. Let's go see what we got going on. There is some weird spot on my hydrangea. It comes every year. I don't know what it is. Some kind of fungal infection. So we've definitely got some growth on the clematis that I thought was dead. Ooh, I gotta get in here and get these nutsetches out. Ew. Something's nibbling on my phlox. No bueno. Pineapple lilies look nice. The camellia looks nice. This looks nice so far. I can definitely see weeds though. Been trying to keep this watered. Watered it yesterday, still looks dry. It's like this my life, could be my life the next 3 months. Just watered it and it still looks dry. Sage is looking good. Hey, we're gonna get a daisy. For like 3 years, we've got no daisies out of here, guys. So I'm pretty happy that any one of these daisies is gonna put up a flower. So I'm calling that a win. Hydrangea flowers. It really was kind of a greeny, lime green, yellow. It looks kind of yellow, but it really is a lime green. Oh, something has crawled in there and eat it. Ew, I can see the worm. Can you see the worm? The little stripy worm? Oh well, I mean, I'll just let that be for now. I don't care. This turmeric is massive. It's always a massive thing. I gotta keep an eye out for spiders. Look, that dude is still here. Can you see him? Same spider. Go on with your bad self, little guy. Looks like we got the sugarcane coming up nice. I'm not gonna lie to myself. This is probably not getting fixed anytime this year. Just real facts. Maybe in the fall. I've got to get out here and weed eat. Actually, one of my neighbors has offered to weed eat for me, which is really helpful because I suck at weed eating and I'm probably gonna, wow. I love it when the sun catches the spider webs. That makes me happy. Also, I didn't walk that way. Yay! I'm so proud of me for not doing that. Rose hips. I'm really hopeful that we actually get some good rose hips. A lot of these are just turning brown, but a lot of them are puffing up too, so we'll see. No fruits from this one, and I'm not sorry about it. Like I thought these were dead. Wow, there's a lot of grass there. That's a lot of weedy grass. I've got to get out of here. Holy cow. I see weed grass. There's just weeds everywhere. I've got to get out here. It's just so hot and cruddy, and nobody wants to be out in this weather because it sucks. Raspberries bouncing back after getting gnawed on. I did plant some watermelons and put a little cover on it, so hopefully they can get established enough to be let free before something just gnaws them back again. Turk's cap's starting to put on some flowers. Baby Turk's caps, I gotta kill that. I hope it's gonna start running this away, that sweet potato vine, because it's never gonna make it where it's at. I don't know if the clematis I put back there is still alive. I can see that the yam is. I don't know if the clematis is. I hope so. We'll just have to hope for the best. No flower on this gladiolus. The sage I stepped on is not dead, which is nice. I've seen a lot more assassin bugs / kissing bugs, whatever you want to call them, this year. Yeah. I think that one's going to be green, maybe, with a rose middle. So the mountain mint that was so full of little guys is going to put on a lot of seed. Now, it's never really spread by seed before, but I'm not going to complain if it does. So let's see. I haven't come to look at this one. Maybe I need to water it some more. Like, these really aren't going anywhere. They're here, but they're just not really growing. I don't know what else to do. The black-eyed Susans are gonna flower. That's nice. I'm surprised there's any phlox flowers still coming in. I am shocked at the lack of blue mist flowers. I think the phlox may have actually outcompeted them, which is astounding considering that the mist flowers in the mint family. And I'm kind of disappointed because I really like that mist flower. It's beautiful. I am so frustrated with this thing putting up all these babies. I knew it does it this year, but give it a rest already. I love that there's actually a Rebecca over here that like survived to get back 2 years after I planted it and I thought I was dead. Oh, that's remarkable. Ew. I hate these. I gotta figure out where this is coming from and get it. Hold on. Is it? Did I find the root? Maybe. Maybe not. Dragonflies. I will say there isn't a ridiculous amount of dragonflies. Did I get it? There it is on that. There's a ridiculous amount of dragonflies in my area, which is great because they're not anywhere else. Because nobody else lets their yard get all wild like I do. So, all right, Mr. Dragonfly, you're gonna have to go. Okay. Oh, there's like spider webs. Ooh, look. This watermelon vine is climbing and running. Yay! One of them took. Hopefully we'll have some more coming out. This sweet potato vine just trash. Oh my gosh, guys, look. It's another one. Wow, you're really back in there, huh? Oh my goodness. I didn't get the root. No. I see a lot of grass, weeds, so that's not good. Look at this. It's like a riot of color. And the yellow's like not in bloom right now, but it is here. But wow, that's really pretty. I love this one. It's like, it's not the normal, like that's the normal pink. This one's like fuchsia pink, and it just makes me happy when they're fuchsia pink. Almost red, really. I took off the seed heads from here to try and dry so they hopefully don't rot. And I don't see anything else of note right here. I have still got a watermelon vine here, and I did plant a seed or two here just to see if it would come up. I love this. I don't think that native likes it where it's at. Am I moving it? Absolutely not. I am not doing anything else this year that I don't have to do for the survival of business. Wow, I told you. Not gonna take too long before it hits that cherry tree. I'm happy. These phloxes, that one actually looks like it's gonna put on a flower. That one, I'm just glad it's not dead. So, this looks great. Lots of flowers. Sage looks like nice. Stella d'Oro is still coming in strong, which is really nice. I love that Stella d'Oro. So this one really was kind of a yellow, a butter yellow. Gladiolus. They just don't hold themselves up very well, gladiolus, you know? Maybe it's because it's too shady. No, because that's really shady too, and that one's still up. I don't know. No biggie. I haven't really seen any of the zinnias put on a flower yet, so I can't tell you what color they are. There's a sweet potato vine. I didn't plant that. It just was a leftover. Oh, look, there's two spiders here. Oh, maybe here. 1, 2. That is a path I walk through quite a bit, so that's terrifying, honestly, because I'm going to forget about those and walk right into them. Like, ew. Wow, guys. Oh, my gosh, look. Look, it climbs so much. Oh, my gosh. Like, we've only got another 1.5 feet till it's at the top. I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. That makes me very happy. The birds have 100% been getting to my, wow, Copper Canyon Daisy, go showing out. The birds have been getting to my blueberries before I do, 100%. What the fudge monkey are you guys? What the hell are you guys? Ew. Oh my god. What? And there's more. The fudge monkey are y'all? There's some kind of insects. Are those termites? Yeah. Ugh. I'm okay with nature, guys, but I don't really like colonies of insects that I don't understand. Oh, that was... I don't like it. And that's why I keep this dahlia, because it's actually beautiful. It just doesn't stand up right. Those are done flowering. That's done flowering. Oh, be quiet, train. I guess I'll just wait for it to pass at this point. Not tall enough yet to really fit in there. Hey! The phlox is in flower, and it actually looks kind of a purpley pink. Nice. Very nice. Well, I'm terribly excited to see that come into full flower. Yay! Still no flowers on that thing. I'm not surprised. Oh, okay, so I did also plant some watermelon seeds here. I know I have at least one decent vine over there, but I really want watermelons for my husband, so we went ahead and put a couple more spots back out. Flowers. I don't like, I can guarantee you I did not plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different echinaceas here. I planted maybe 1, 2 tops. Don't know how I got these colors. Don't care. Super happy about it. Makes me very happy. Oh, also my daylilies are back in flower. Now it's early morning, so they're not all the way open, but these are the ones from my Nana that are like a double daylily flower. They look amazing. They look amazing when they're open. I might try and take a picture and stick it in this video. Arctic Love still looks nice. Always, look, this native petunia, I hope it takes over everything. I hope it's like, yay, I love it here. Let's just spread everywhere. And also, I cannot be happier with that Blackfoot daisy. Lily, no idea what that lily color is. Hopefully we find out together. Hey, the lily's open. Speaking of lilies, there's so many spider webs. Ew. Speaking of lilies, my goodness, you're a biggin'. What a pretty color you are. This little grocery store rose, putting out lots of flowers. That's a germander, that low-growing germander. That had pink flowers on it. It looks like it hates life right there. But it's like kind of spread quite a bit. That is the Mineola Sunseekers, and I really love that echinacea quite a bit. So, redbud looks nice. Hasn't really put on any growth. It hasn't died, so I'm thrilled with just having that be my life right now. As long as they're not dying, I'll be happy, because I am putting in the least amount of effort right now in my life when it comes to anything else but keeping my house running and making sure my husband doesn't walk around too much. So, that's very corally colored. Not normal. That's corally colored. I did wash out this yesterday and put new water in it. We've got, I think that's a blanket flower, and there's definitely things I planted that are kind of trying to get going. And I'm looking, I gotta weed some stuff. There's a blanket flower. This is, what is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know, because it's not really a snapdragon looking flower. Oh, we'll just wait for it to see. These liachas are going to put on flowers any day now. I did take some of these seed heads off the nigella and just sprinkle them. You could probably see it right there. Those little black seeds, those are nigella seeds. So, anyway, I think that's it, guys. Oh, I didn't really cover the patio, huh? I guess let's look at that. This clematis always hates its life. It's too hot where it's at, but I don't have anywhere else to put it because it will be like, it's a autumn flowering, white flowering clematis, and it will get huge, so it's got to stay in the pot. Dahlias are pretty. I have decided to just let these roll because they are putting on new flowers, or new fruits. So I'm not going to take them out. I'm just going to leave them in here, and I'm going to leave everything in here through August. I'm going to try and start some calendula seeds in August and put those in probably in September, and whatever's in here will like live or die between now and September, because I'm not going to be fussing with this anymore this year. And then I watched a gardener who lives in like Austin, which is far from me but warmer than I am, and she said she grows her calendula between August and October. So I'm going to start the seeds in August And then see if I can get the calendula to grow in these green stalks through the fall. I also did plant it's a dahlia, D-A-L-E-A, dahlia here, and then the red cherry, what's that called? Rudbeckia right there. And I'm really shocked that in the really hot part of summer, these snapdragons are still putting on flowers. It's not really the hot part, but it's getting pretty darn hot. And I'm shocked that they're still functioning, honestly. So there's still right there's a hosta that doesn't really love life. There's a little hosta right there. The new thing I planted there, the hydrangea there, and another hosta there. So this should fill in nicely. These canna lilies are growing really nice. Almost all my hostas are growing nicely. Like this one just hates life, will not grow. That one, I could see why it struggles because there are always strawberry leaves in the way of the very little light that it does get. So, but yeah, all the other hostas just kind of live tucked in among the strawberries, and they're happy. I've been mowing, but like not along here. I gotta take this. So this drip tape is leaking really bad right here. So I need to take the whole thing up, and then weed eat and mow along here, and then lay it back down. So I was kind of hoping we would have. Oh, we do. We have figs. Yay! So it is that time where it should start putting on some figs. Let's go look at the other big tree and see if it's got any figs coming on. Yeah. Nice. And like a lot of growth still coming in, which I'm not sad about. Like I'll take all the growth we can get. All right, well, look at this guy. I'm still so proud of you for putting in the effort this year. You didn't quite break the top of the fence yet, but I'm still proud of you. All right, I think that's it, guys. I was gonna wait till this weekend, but the gladiolus were flowering and those would have faded by the weekend, so that's why I filmed this a little early for y'all. Okay, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.